If one does not understand a person, one tends to regard him as a fool, meaning one of the fundamental problems with human existence and behavior is not just its lack of evolution, growth, progress, learning, innovation over time, but whenever it does not understand anything or anyone, it tends to regard them as foolish, arrogant, ignorant, proud, vain, or all the evil things that there is in the human psyche because of our own unrecognized, unprocessed, and unintegrated shadows and darknesses and other materials, because of our own shadow, because we could not recognize and amend our own problems, conflicts, chaos, dangers. We tend to, or we're going to project and see all that darkness and evil upon the other people as well, unconditionally. That is going to happen psychologically, even if we don't want to, because it's unconscious behavior and not conscious or known behavior. If we are knowing, or if we're being conscious and rational, then we would never do that. But because of our unintegrated shadows, the shadow projects itself upon the others, upon all of the things that's external to ourselves, almost unconsciously, and we cannot control this process because we are not really in control of our shadow, because we have neither recognized nor amended nor integrated our shadow and other darknesses in ourselves, but we have definitely tried to deny it, repress it at every cell of the way. But repression neither destroys nor eliminates the shadow. Denial, refusal, or repression of any kind is both conscious and unconscious because of our own shame, guilt, arrogance of coming to the realization and recognition of our dark parts, or because of societal conformity, outside acceptance and success. We have repressed all the bad parts in ourselves and refused to recognize them. But now that has transformed in unconscious shadow projection upon the other people from ourselves. But the others are going to do the same to ourselves as if we do this to themselves. So obviously, whenever we are not able to, or whenever our limited, finite, relative, and conditional kind of understanding fails or refuses to understand anything or anyone or certain things or certain people in the society, then we tend to regard them as ignorant, arrogant, proud, vain, wealthy, or pompous all the time. We say that they have a lot of, or they're just exercising a lot more than unreasonable arrogance, ignorance, pride, vanity than they should in reality. Of when we have become victims of unconscious shadow projection, because we do not know our internal darkness, that becomes our external chaos and outside failures unnecessarily and unreasonably. So obviously, human understanding is chaotic and is limited, finite, and never real, absolute, reasonable,